is wealth. Physical, psychological, spiritual, financially is wealth. Health is wealth. Let's get it. God is love. Love is God. Let's get it. Physical fitness time. Let's get it. God is love. Love is God. Gratitude to God. Gratitude to God. Gratitude to God. Almost one lap. Woo! Gratitude to God. Gratitude to God. God is love, and love is God. Woo! Gotta get that workout on. Man, I'm done. I did a few hours. Gratitude to God, gratitude to God, gratitude to God. God is love, love is God. Treat and speak to yourself the way you want others to treat and speak to you all. God is love, love is God. God is love, love is God. Did about 2-3 hours of bicycle riding, running, jogging, climbing, Mississippi River, water, ice water. It's time. Tomorrow, every Sunday, King Chicago Visuals podcast, 2:30 p.m. Central, every Sunday from the studio, 2:30 p.m. Central, every Sunday, King Chicago Visuals. Tune in to me on Spotify, Anchor, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all of them. Gratitude to God. God is love, love is God. I did promise you all that I will give y'all a real quick a quick snippet. The subconscious mind is running us, making us the victims of habit. Dissolve all your belief systems, because awareness knows everything. Reactions, beliefs in disguise. Reactions are unconscious beliefs. Be like a tree and let the dead leaves drop. Be like a tree and let the dead leaves drop. Another way to expose beliefs is through becoming aware of your reactions. When we react to something, it's because we have a belief buried within us that caused the reaction. Reactions are actually beliefs in disguise. For example, we receive our electricity bill, which is much larger than we expected. We react negatively. The belief that caused the reaction is a belief in a lack of money. But like all beliefs, it's only true in our life because we believe it. All you have to do when you notice yourself reacting is become aware of the reaction. When you're aware of the reaction, you take the power out of it, because your awareness is the power that dissolves every bit of negativity and disharmony. When you react, you're identifying. When you react, you're making something. Instead, just notice the reaction. Remember that it's the mind that reacts to things, not you. It's the mind that identifies with things and makes things personal, because it's coming from the perspective of that person. When you become aware of your reactions by just noticing them in the moment, you not only take the power out of your mind to react, you also expose the belief that is hiding underneath the reaction. And once exposed, it will dissolve. If there's a behavior, tendency, or habit you wish to be free of, notice there is already a natural awareness of it. If you really see this, if you observe it with detachment, you will instantly feel out of its grip and free from further identifying with it. This is very significant. I'm gonna add Facebook on this video because I promised them to. We're gonna get it in at the riverfront. So since I didn't, I'll get it in now. Right. This way, side by side. All right, I did say I was going to do a couple of excerpts out of the book, so I'm going to go ahead and read some of these excerpts that I did do at the riverfront over at the Arsenal. YouTube, bear with me, we're going to do this one more time. All right, we're going to break down belief systems again. I was talking about belief systems the last time I did the video about this book, about the excerpts. Belief systems. It's all about dissolving. DISSOLVING. Dissolve. You want to dissolve all of your belief systems that you've been indoctrinated with, that you have been instilled, trained, and groomed to believe and live right now. All right.
By changing the beliefs that we are holding, we can amend the experiences we are having. Some of them I read yesterday or the day before. The subconscious mind is running us, making us the victims of a habit. Lester Levinson from Happiness is Free. Watch this. Dissolving beliefs. Y'all ready? Dissolving beliefs. You dissolve beliefs with awareness by becoming consciously aware of them. The moment you are aware a belief is not true, most of it collapses and dissolves. If you continue to bring the belief up into your thinking mind, reminding yourself that it's just a belief and it isn't true, under that scrutiny, the rest of the belief will totally dissolve. This is the infinite power of awareness, 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 consciousness, consciousness, consciousness. My hashtag, be aware, be conscious, with the light bulb, the idea, be aware, be awareness, be consciousness. I just shortened it up. Be aware, be conscious. I am really saying, be awareness, be consciousness. Okay, we're gonna go straight to. In fact, belief systems are nothing. They are quite easy to let go of. They are just paper titles. It is better to let them go right now and live happily forever after. Francis Lucille from The Perfume of Silence. Surrender everything you believe. You have to sooner or later anyway. You cannot take your belief system with you when you pass away. So why not surrender them now? Surrender your beliefs from moment to moment. Each moment, remember, each moment, surrender your beliefs and be aware of the present moment, which is what you have control of. This moment is the window to every other moment in your head. If it's the memory bank, or if you are a prophetic, futuristic thinker, if you're in the future in your head or in the past, you get out of your head, get back to this external world, and you manifest everything that's in your head that is your dreams. Choose a dream that you love, and you'll never have to spend a day in your life. So surrender your beliefs from moment to moment. Discover the joy of living without attachment to any person or to any belief. Discover the joy that I have and a lot of people on this earth have because we have no attachments. We have no expectations. I don't expect nothing from nobody. Give you an example. DMX last year before he passed, or not last year, we say last year, 2020. He's basically talking about how you have to expect people to be who they are. Because if you have a different story or painting of a person, and you know the end result of the behavior or the personality of that person, who getting set up to get a trigger pulled? Who getting set up to get their buttons pushed? How do you get your buttons pushed by something you already know that person has inside of them that they always bring out when they are in your presence? You already know what your belief systems are, and you know who these people are with certain personalities, whether it's positive or negative. So surrender your beliefs from moment to moment, and remember to remember. Discover the joy of living without attachment to any person or any belief system. The attachment to beliefs such as happiness requires effort, or it is necessary to suffer in order to be happy, is very deep. Francis Lucille from The Perfume of Silence. Every belief you become aware of and consequently dissolve will propel your life to heights of freedom, abundance, lightness, and joy, and you never could have imagined. Take those beliefs out one by one and set yourself free. Awareness doesn't have any beliefs. I'm going to repeat that. Awareness doesn't have any beliefs because awareness knows everything. Awareness knows everything. Awareness does not have any beliefs because awareness knows everything. In fact, belief systems are nothing. They are quite easy to let go of. They are just paper. I said that already because we haven't hit we haven't hit paper tigers up. All right. When you say that a belief is really just a mental story that you bought into, the belief not only dissolves, but also takes with it the thousands upon thousands of thoughts attached to that belief, all of which have been buried in the subconscious mind. When you see that a belief is really just a mental story that you bought into, the belief not only dissolves, but also takes with it the thousands upon thousands of thoughts attached to that belief, all of which have been buried in the subconscious mind. Be like a tree and let the dead leaves drop. Rumi said that. Be like a tree and let the dead leaves drop. Be like a tree and let the dead leaves drop. Here's the reactions. The reactions are predictable. Responses are unpredictable. Reactions are predictable. The responses are unpredictable. Reactions are from your history. Responding is going to be something you're doing for the future, your present awareness. Respond, don't react. Respond, never react. Never react, just respond. Reactions, beliefs in disguise. Reactions are unconscious beliefs. Responses are consciousness. Reactions are unconscious beliefs. Peter Zumban from Simply Notice audiobook. Another way to expose beliefs is through becoming aware of your reactions. When we react to something, it's because we have a belief buried within us that caused the reaction. Reactions are actually beliefs in disguise. For example, we receive our electricity bill, right? And when you read Commonwealth Edison, I think it is, whoever it is, we receive our electricity bill, which is much larger than we expected. We react negatively. The belief that caused the reaction is a belief in a lack of money. But like all beliefs, it's only true in our life because we believe it. All you have to do when you notice yourself reacting is become aware of the reaction. Then you respond. When you're aware of the reaction, you take the power out of it because your awareness is the power that dissolves every bit of negativity and disharmony. One more again. All you have to do when you notice yourself reacting to the same toxic people, notice yourself reacting to the same bullshit, become aware of the reaction, and then you will respond. Respond is for the future. Reaction is from the fucking past because it's predictable. People know how you're going to react because you got the same patternization in your routine, habitual way of thinking. Tres times. All you have to do when you notice yourself reacting is become aware of the reaction. When you are aware of the reaction, you take the power out of it because your awareness is the power that dissolves every bit of negativity and disharmony. When you react, you're identifying. When you react, you are making something personal. Instead, just notice the reaction. Just notice the reaction. Just notice your reaction. Remember that it's the mind that reacts to things, not you. It's the mind that identifies with things and makes things personal because it's coming from the perspective of a person and you're not a person. You are awareness. You are consciousness. You are the observer of a human being having experience through the mind and through the body. But you are a spirit, the consciousness, the soul. When you become aware of your, some people think they're a body and a spirit. That's why we got all of this work to do. Become aware of your reactions by just noticing them in the moment. Remember to remember. This moment right now never happened before. This ain't the same moment from last year. This is not the same moment from 2 years ago. Time is an illusion. This moment has never happened in the history of moments. And you right now can create a new moment that you have never ever experienced right now in this moment. I'm going to say it again. This moment it can't be commemorated. It has never happened again. And it's only in your mind, in your memory bank. Well, make a withdrawal. Take your money out of that memory bank. Put it somewhere else, because you get taxed on it any damn way. By just noticing them in the moment, you not only take the power out of your mind to react, you also expose the belief that is hiding underneath the reaction. And once exposed, it will dissolve. If there's a behavior, tendency, or habit you wish to be free of, notice there is already a natural awareness of it. You naturally, consciously know you have a belief system you want to get rid of. You consciously know you have a habit that's hindering your progress to your future, to your betterment, to your life. If you really see this, you know this, if you observe it with detachment, you will instantly feel out of its grip and free from further identifying with it. This is very significant. Muji said this. One more time. If there's a behavior, tendency, or habit you wish to be free of, notice there is already a natural awareness of it. If you really see this, if you observe it with detachment, you will instantly feel out of its grip and free from further identifying with it. This is very significant. Awareness dissolves everything that is not true. As each belief dissolves one by one, you will feel the difference in your body. You will feel lighter. You will feel the difference in your mental health. You will feel happier. You will see the difference in your life. Your life will become truly effortless and miraculous. I'm living witness, y'all. Gratitude to God. Whatever you need, whatever you want, will seem just to fall into your hands. Give it to God. I would like to share, well, that's another little story about Lester with the doctor. So just basically break down Lester's story on some of the things that he had to figure out. Now I'm going to summarize chapter 9. We're done with chapter 9. This is what I went over in the last couple of days. A belief is just a thought that we think over and over again until we believe it. All beliefs are limited because they come from the mind. A belief is stored in our subconscious mind where it operates as an automatic program. Beliefs will continually project themselves into your life and make themselves true. Whatever circumstances are appearing in your life currently are being generated by your belief system. But be very aware when you hear yourself say, I believe or I don't believe, because immediately following those words is a belief. Be very aware when you hear yourself say, I think or I don't think, because most likely what will follow, that will also reveal a belief. Question everything. Through questioning, we can discover limiting beliefs we're holding on to that are obscuring the truth. While beliefs remain stored in the subconscious mind, they will automatically continue to play out in your life. But the moment you become truly aware of the belief you hold, the belief is dismantled. Every belief you become aware of and consequently dissolve will propel your life to heights of freedom, abundance, lightness, and joy. You can give the subconscious mind an instruction to highlight your beliefs for you, so you can become more aware of them. Show me my beliefs clearly one by one, so I become aware of each and every one of them, quote unquote. When a belief dissolves, it also takes with it thousands upon thousands of thoughts attached to that belief, which have also been buried in the subconscious mind. We don't realize that it's our beliefs that make our life so heavy and make us feel older. And that it's our beliefs that hold us back from having the life that we deserve. To expose your beliefs, be aware of your reactions. Reactions are actually beliefs in disguise. Last one. All you have to do when you notice yourself reacting is become aware of the reaction. When you're aware of the reaction, you take the power out of it. Chapter 10, Everlasting Happiness. Gratitude to God, gratitude to God, gratitude to God. God is love, God is love, love is God, love is God.